Hey there, let's talk about how you can build automations using LLMs. It's easier than you might think, and I'll walk you through it. Imagine this, you're managing incoming tickets, and instead of sorting through them manually, you want to set up an automation to detect their sentiment. Basically figuring out if those tickets are positive, negative, or neutral, so you can prioritize addressing negative ones first. I have a sample ticket right here that reads, "This app crashes every time I try to upload a photo. This is so frustrating and I need this fixed ASAP." Now let's drag an LLM node here. This node is going to be our sentiment analysis node. And let's put in our prompt for this one. The next step will be to connect these nodes. For readability, let's rename this input to ticket. All right, let's try to run this. That's pretty cool. It was able to get the right sentiment, but it is a bit too verbose, so let's tweak the prompt a little bit more. Cool, that's better. Now let's take a step further. What if you also need to assign a category to those tickets? No problem, let's just drag in another LLM node. For this particular node, let's call it categorization. And let's fill in the prompt. Next, let's connect the nodes. And rename the input to ticket. Let's drag in another node and see how we can combine the results from these two nodes. All right, cool. Let's try to run this. Great, we now have the urgency level of the ticket. And here's the cool part. Every change you make is automatically saved. So if you ever need to go back and see what you've tried before, or figure out what worked, you've got a clear history to reference. Now, let's talk about models. Not every model is perfect for every job, and that's totally okay. You can switch between models, say from GPT-4 to Claude, and you'll see exactly what each model needs to run. In this case, this user prompt is the required field for Claude models. Oh, and here's something you'll love. You can fine-tune how the model behaves too. If you want it to be more creative, just increase the temperature. Need something more structured? Dial it back. It's totally in your control. And that's it. Once you're happy with your workflow, just head over to deployment, select the version you want, and deploy. You can integrate it into your system using RESTful APIs. And for those who are looking for no-code solutions, we're working on integrations with tools like Jira and Slack. If there's a specific app you'd like to connect with, let us know. Thanks. Can't wait to see what you'll create.